Hi there, so it finished 2-0 today for us against Seville. Your thoughts on the game?
I thought we played quite well. Saka was quite good. Declan Rice was very, very good. So was Saliba. Zinchenko, when he came on, very, very impressive as well.
Tomiyasu definitely held his game throughout it. I would say Martinelli as well. He beat his man a few times. Very good from him. Just all-round good performance from the boys, I'll be honest.
Nah, I feel like we were just holding our ground, possessing the ball. We were just always on it. The attacking play was crazy today. Like, it was beautiful.
That's some nice link up.
Yeah, it was proper.
It was scary at the end though.
Yeah.
Saka might be injured. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't heard any news since. He could be like out for a couple of weeks. And
Hopefully he's going to be alright. But it was nice to see us in the Champions League. We know it's the top tier competition in Europe.
100%.
The way that we went out there, dominated the game. A team like Seville, which we know is a good team, we put them down easily.
Now we're back where we need to be. It's the Champions League.
Yeah, Sevilla aren't an easy team realistically. Last season they won the Europa League, and they are quite good. Like, even though they might not be great in La Liga, like every time they play a big team, they always get a result. I think they beat Real Madrid a couple of weeks ago. But beating them home and away is very, very good.
Yeah, who would you give your man of the match to today?
Bukayo Saka?
Yeah,
Saka was very
yeah.
good.
Saka,
cool.
yeah, he did well.
And we saw that with the lineup today. Arteta had to make some changes because of the injuries. Trossard went in the striker position. He got the goal. Great performance from him today.
Yeah, because usually his impact is when he comes on as a sub. But today, he was in the starting lineup and then he went out there and he showed us why he deserved to be there, to be honest. Good goal for him.
Trossard's a quite a good player. He always seems to like do something when you play. Always gets like some sort of contribution.
Yeah, it's great to see our squad depth. Like the fact that when we do have injuries, we can bring players in and they do well.
Yeah, we've got a good amount of depth in the team. I would say the injuries right now, they are getting thick. I would say
Especially
Jesus out, especially up front. But
Got to buy a striker in January.
yeah, no. To be fair though, Leo, he went out there and he did his thing today. So yeah.
Havertz as well. He was all right.
Yeah.
Getting better, I guess. Only positive from him, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see him winning a lot of duels at Chelsea, but at Arsenal, I see him winning duels, even though he's not scoring or assisting. So he's at least impacting the game in some way.
Making an impact.
Yeah,
So
that's
you've got to rate
important. So just looking at the situation, obviously there's a long way to go in the Champions League, but how far do you think we can go in the Champions League?
I'm saying to the top, like to the final.
So to the final.
I'm saying to the final.
I reckon pretty far, at least the semi-finals.
Yeah, at least the semis.
Because
no.
that low
I'm
block
saying
we played
fine.
against Newcastle, if you played that in Champions League away games, you could get a result and take it back to the Emirates, and we'll most likely win.
Yeah.
We are quite good, to be fair.
And a game at Wembley as well.
Oh yeah,
In London.
we never lose at Wembley. When was the last time we lost at Wembley?
Yeah, well, let's hope we can get there. So one thing I wanted to ask you about, not related to this game, but the Newcastle game, we're all fuming. We've seen the replays. What are your thoughts on that whole Newcastle game, the goal and the red card for them? What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know how Bruno G didn't get sent off. He just elbowed Jorginho, and he was just pushing around the entire game. Should have got a card before he got his actual yellow card. But I don't know. Seeing the goal, to me, that's offside because he was offside. It was definitely a foul as well.
Yeah.
I know I'm sounding very biased, but it was,
Bro,
it was actually
not biased, bro.
crazy.
It was clear as day. We've seen the
Two hands
replays.
in the back of the head.
And
I
the
don't know how
ball
we
went
go
out.
over.
Yeah, I do not understand that game, but our attack was very bad in that game. To be fair,
Yeah.
didn't do well.
As much as we can't say we could deserve a win, but at the same time we didn't deserve to lose. And even I've been speaking to a lot of neutral fans, even Tottenham fans, and they've been saying clearly you can see the ball is out. Secondly, it's a foul, and thirdly, it's offside.
Yeah. No, it's just problems with VAR this season in general, especially the Liverpool Spurs game. Oh, that was some awful.
Again, another example of VAR.
Exactly,
Just
and it's all
a
in
joke.
recent times as well. We're only seeing it get worse. I mean, someone has to do something about it, surely.
Definitely, it's mainly the best league in the world, and yet we don't have the best referee in VAR. You can understand a referee making a mistake.
Yeah.
He's only got a few seconds to see the decision, but VAR, they got time to review it, and then they're saying to us, we can't find a clear angle.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable.
With their many cameras as well, it's crazy.
It really is. So guys, just quick thing, just to finish with, your thoughts on how our season's looking so far. We're now a good sample size into the season, 10 Premier League games, 4 games into the Champions League. How do you think our season's looking?
I think we're looking very good. People, like, all over social media, I always see, like, comparing to last season and how, like, the feeling was last season to this season, but we haven't, like, played our strongest team for, like, more than, like, 2 or 3 games in a row. So once, like, Odegaard's back, Jesus is back, like, Saka, who doesn't really look fit, I don't know, like, to me personally, once Saka gets back to, like, his, like, best, we'll be in a much better place to, like, challenge.
That will definitely sustain us till December, January time, where we get to see like Partey come back, and then Timber as well.
Yeah, Timber as well.
Being back, introduced to the team. I mean, he was so good before his injury, so we can only we can only imagine what he's going to do when he comes back.